Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Wes. This is part 2 of the kind of videos that I was recording this summer and fall. This one we go dove hunting. This video is like 45 minutes long. It actually might be longer than that, but it's just me, one of my best friends, John, and his fiance, Caitlyn, and we're just hanging out in the field dove hunting. We had a really great time doing it. And all we did really in the videos is just record us talking and hanging out and joking around. So I hope you guys really enjoy that. I don't know if any of you all watching this are hunters, so it's a little bit disappointing because nowhere in the video did I get footage of us shooting the doves and anything like that. I did in the after. John and Caitlyn got quite a few, and that's in the video, like us having the doves, but I didn't get any cool footage of us actually shooting them down, so... Hopefully you guys still enjoy it, but we just had great conversations and just hung out pretty much over the course of a couple of these videos, which was shot over a couple of days. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go ahead and check it out.
Whoa, Dixie. These are the dogs. We don't have a lot of daylight left. We're gonna give this a try though. Alright. Hang on, girls. Stop pulling so much.
You need a good girl.
What don't I need, John?
You need a good girl. You don't need hoes.
I don't need hoes.
No hoes, no mows.
The wisest thing John ever said. Look at this. 4 beautiful speckled Kentucky turtle mourning doves.
No, it's not a dove.
And they got them right when I went away to get... As soon as I went away to get my dogs, they get the doves.
Sure did.
That sucks. Caitlyn got all 4. John emptied his shotgun and missed them.
She's a really good hunter for the first time she's ever dove shot. Dove hunted.
That's true.
Here, you want me to?
You can record for a minute. Back on the farm. You can record me.
Gotta get
Back on the farm. Put the strap on.
Wes over here making gay stuff.
Back on the farm, they called John.
We're out here. We're out here.
Is this one loaded?
Seeing all the birds. Yes, that is loaded. Going on with the camera here. It's like
it's got lines because it's showing if it's over.
Are you gonna use my gun?
Can I?
Sure, you can if you want.
If you want to zoom in, you twist the lens.
Oh.
What do they call John on the farm, Caitlyn?
Stupid.
Stupid. They call John one-shot Johnny, sometimes two-shot Johnny. It just depends. But his dad, Willie, it's always one-shot Willie.
Have you made any videos yet?
I've made a bunch. I just haven't edited them all and put them on YouTube. I need to though. I'm going to. I think I'm just going to do like one big 1 hour long video of all the stupid antics and put it together and call it like Summer 2024 or something.
You'd probably get more views if they're shorter.
That's true.
People really do like 10-minute.
Maybe I'll just edit it down to 10 minutes then.
Would you stop it?
That was so cool though. Y'all got 4 of them. I missed it. I knew I would. What was it, like right at 6:30 they started coming out?
Yeah. Well, right when you were calling me was like the prime time.
That backfield over there is really full of people. This field only has one guy down there, and then that one guy still, I think, behind the pole. What's up, buddy?
He's a survivor.
He is a survivor. He
just dodged like 8 shots.
he did.
Bobbing and weaving.
I don't.
I definitely wouldn't
John's
come
got
back if I
good
was.
Aim. John's got really good aim with a shotgun. Really bad aim with the camera. He's just over here like.
I was trying to
I'm just kidding.
catch it, but then it didn't zoom in very much.
Did you zoom in?
I did not zoom in.
Oh, okay. That'd be blowing out of there.
John shot one like right up here, like the 3rd or 4th row. It
Really?
was like right in front of us.
Yeah.
And he shot it and feathers just. But then
It was a really good
he
shot.
cut the head off of it because it wasn't dead.
Oh yeah.
Well, he tried to break its neck.
All
and
you
then
do is you just twist it a little bit and that head goes.
No, you grab it and you go.
Yeah.
Well, and then he
180
comes
degrees.
back over here, and he sits it down, and his eyes are. I was like, John, it's not dead. And he's like, so I turn around because I didn't want to watch it, and all of a sudden he's like, okay, it's dead now, I'm sure. And I turn around, it's like flopping. I was like, it is not dead. And he's like, I can't tell you what I did to it. I said, did you rip its head off?
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't mean to.
That's what a lot of the old
He
dudes
said, yeah,
out
I
here.
accidentally did.
A lot of the old hunters, I've seen them. They'll just they don't care. They just pull his head right off.
Well, he didn't mean to, but
Well, it's pretty humane. It's quick.
Yep.
Instant death.
oh, it didn't look instant. The first one I shot was over here in the tree. Like it went into the tree and it wasn't completely dead either. And so he had to twist the neck on that one.
Well, they don't suffer long. Saying you want to do Drakes and Hamburg, John?
It's up to you.
Drakes. Let's do Drakes. Because they got the outdoor patio and I can bring my dogs.
Okay.
You need to be my reloader, and you just hold one shotgun and have to empty
look.
this one.
I don't know what they are, but
Those are all doves.
They are. Are they flying back? Back to the tree?
Those are all doves.
We'll get one. Doggone. I wish I left my camera here and y'all could have recorded y'all getting them.
We were too busy shooting them.
That'd be a cool YouTube channel. What if we just did a fishing, hunting YouTube channel, outdoor stuff?
he's like a famous YouTuber. He's from my area though.
Really?
Yeah, like he makes a living off of YouTube videos. But his like audience is more of like
Little middle school boys.
middle school boys, like freshmen, sophomores.
So he's kind of goofy in his videos?
Yeah.
But he does hunting? We need to do that. You could be Goofy John. We call you Goofy John.
Record it
that would be
and-
such a good living.
Look him up whenever we leave here. Kendall Gray.
Kendall Gray.
He's a super good Christian leader. I know him well.
Really?
Yeah, he used to come to my house all the time for Bible studies. Yeah.
Oh, there's one way over there.
Well, maybe I can quit being a physical therapist.
He came.
Just start doing YouTube videos, John.
He came to like the church I go to. He came.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What if I blow up? Far away.
I got that one. Got that one.
And John missed it all on video.
I did miss it all. I was putting
John
the.
was stuck over here.
I was trying to watch it for him.
Here, let's let Caitlyn help man the camera for a minute. That way you and I can be ready to shoot.
Bro, I'm ready to shoot.
Okay,
I
never
got two
mind.
already. No, I'm just kidding.
She does not want to man the camera.
No, I really
John's doing
don't
a good
wanna be
job.
on camera. I'll man the camera.
You want to be on camera?
There's a don't wanna be
there's
on
a dove
camera.
coming. Put the camera down.
Hey, John. John, look up. Look in the sky.
No. I'm
Yes.
not doing that. Why?
I'm making sure you don't have any boogies.
Bat in the cave. Is that what we call it?
Well, yeah.
I've never heard of it called a bat in the cave. I don't know if I'm trained with it.
Do you want to come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I want to come back tomorrow.
You want to come back tomorrow?
This guy's
Sure.
coming this
I don't
way.
care.
It's up to you.
He's a kid, here he comes.
He's too far.
Were you saying we come back tomorrow?
It's up to you. Is Doug gonna come? I think it'd be cool if Doug came.
He said he would be more willing.
Is Doug gonna come? See if Doug. If Doug comes, I think it'd be fun too.
Caitlyn got all of those, by the way. But she let John claim 2 of them. Because he was feeling insecure about himself.
She was shooting more than me at one point. I was like, she can't outfish me and outhunt me, so I had to put down one at 40 yards.
Honestly, to kind of complete this stupid antics, I need to have a dove walk up to me.
Walk up to you.
Like the fish at that pond.
I bet you we'd get one if you put the camera.
If what?
I bet we'd get one if we put the camera away.
All right, we're gonna try it.
We're gonna try it. He gets there. What?
So how busy was it around that time? Were you all like missing some and still got 4?
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Just got to the dove field. John and Caitlyn are on their way. I think you actually hear them coming right now. Hear the dogs. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's Wes. We're just out in the fields right now dove hunting. And as in we, I mean myself, Dixie, and Millie Jane. Just roaming around right now. Caitlyn and John are on their way. They should be here soon. Seen a few doves, but they're not really flying right now. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon, and closer to when the sun sets, it seems like, is when they come out. So probably 6:30. So maybe we got another hour before they actually start flying. And Dixie, Millie, come. Dogs are a little restless, and I'm actually going to hand over the camera more or less to Caitlyn because she doesn't like being on camera. And we're actually going to try to record this hunt a little bit and watch us not get one single dove the minute I decide to put this on film. Hey Dixie, you tried to run away. Bad girl. Old John, one-shot Johnny they call him. Two-shot Johnny most of the time, sometimes one shot.
On a really bad day, 3 shots.
On a really bad day, well, he's only got 2 shots. It's just no shot Johnny. And this is one shot Caitlyn. So far, she has the record of the most doves out of all of us. Last time we were here, John didn't get any. Caitlyn got them all. He's still really salty about that.
He said I can't do that again or else he's going to question his manhood, though.
Yeah, we can't have him questioning his manhood.
You can outfish me and out-hunt me.
And you can see right here,
Oh, there's some doves.
she caught John. Oh,
There's a definitely dove right over there.
okay. Let me get my shotgun. I'm coming this way. Ah! I can't get my shotgun. Dang it. That's okay. John, what kind of shotgun do you have here?
I got a Stevens 12 gauge over under.
12 gauge over and under. Look at that. It's designed just for birds. Let me get a close up there of that little emblem. Look at that. Whew. That trigger's worn out. A lot of shots, very few dove. I'm just kidding. John's actually a pretty good shot. I was surprised. We actually called John the prep neck, because look at the way he's dressed. You would have never known that that boy is the best hunter and fisher in this group. Actually, not the best.
I'm the best.
Caitlin's the best, but you can look at her. You know she's not prep neck. Redneck through and through. Corbin.
That real OG.
She's that real redneck. She's that Corbin. And then I am Western Kentucky redneck, which is basically just brain dead. Slow. If I put this on the internet,
no teeth.
can I say?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, we'll probably bleep that out.
Restart it.
Restart it. Restart the recording.
Restart
I'll edit it out. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out in the editing. And then also got a new microphone. Dixie, what are you doing? And hopefully this microphone quality.
Possible.
Yep. She has no boundaries. She's
like John.
she's like John. She was like John at that football game yesterday.
Hey, I'm all about it.
I didn't know John knew such profane language. No, it wasn't John cussing. It was just some 50-year-old man.
Hey, Dixie.
Dixie, yeah.
You want to give her space?
I don't care as long as she's not stepping on me.
Okay.
She's a bit of a heavy doggy.
She's heavy. And Caitlyn has her little earplugs this time.
I do.
Not to silence the shotgun, but
Not listen to me.
what was it? What was it? John, what was the reason?
She doesn't like listening to me.
Yeah.
Got that big old flapper on my lips here.
They call him Big Old Flapper John. That's what they call him.
Well, I mean...
Did you get another rock?
I don't know how bright Millie is. I mean, she's pretty smart, but she likes chewing on rocks. Maybe she knows something we don't. Dixie, what are you doing? Oh, look at that face.
If I sit, I sit.
I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna try to shoot some doves, I guess. Might give it over to Caitlyn in a minute. She can be the camera woman. Cause you know she's not gonna get any doves.
Already got them all last time.
How are the coyotes over at your place, John?
How the what?
Coyotes at your parents' place.
They're not doing... They're pretty bad.
Have y'all seen any?
I haven't seen any this year, no.
Okay. We need to go out there again one night and stay up super late.
A couple times.
Send you a what?
No. I would destroy you.
Over what? What'd you say?
You better not say it again.
Well, I've already got it on the camera. I just didn't hear what he said. I'll just have to go back and listen to it. Yeah, so
I'm joking.
if y'all have any suggestions, good wiener names, let me know. I came up with Mike Wazowski. I'm just kidding. Probably want kids to be able to watch my stuff, right?
Probably not.
Middle school boys would like it. Dixie, what are you doing?
It's a lot of the things middle school boys like. It's not good for them, though.
It's true.
The dude up there at the top of the hill.
Millie Jane? What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? Oh, look at Dixie. She's so happy. Here, Caitlyn, you want to be the camera woman for a minute? I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we'll talk about something. Dixie. Dixie, why? Come here.
Nope.
Millie Jane, come here. Here, we're going to pose for the camera. John and Caitlyn are about to close on their house tomorrow. And then I get to move in next week. I'm going to be sitting in their driveway with a trailer full of stuff. I don't have to give up the bromance.
Looks like he's got something in his hand.
He does.
Let's zoom in and see if we can see.
See if you can creep on him. Millie Jane, come. Millie Jane.
Squish. Squish.
What?
I just squished your head on the camera. Squish.
We went over John's shotgun.
Squish.
We went over our stuff. This is
Hello.
my shotgun. Winchester SXP. It's a pump because I'm the only one here that doesn't have money. I'm kidding. It's a good shotgun. And then this is Caitlyn's.
AKA
Caitlyn
Caitlyn's dad's.
AKA Caitlyn's dad. Semi-automatic, as you can see. Very fancy. Got some good weight to it. Hasn't killed any doves yet, but we're working on it. I'm just
You want to know a
kidding.
cool story about that?
What's the cool story?
My mom got this for my dad when they were just dating. The first Christmas they were together.
Your mom bought that for your dad?
Yeah.
Her mom said hi. high standards.
She did.
She did.
And you know what the next gift she got was?
What?
A big old ring.
A rock.
She knew what she was doing.
First part is
Get it, Millie? Pooping. She looks lighter.
Not
No, we
really.
haven't.
Not tonight. Take it easy, brother.
The cutest little view is Dixie's nose.
Here's Millie coming.
Boop.
You know what the worst part is?
What's the worst part?
I gave her a ring. I didn't get a gun in exchange.
Oh yeah, I guess my love for the rest of my life isn't enough for this deal.
Millie Jane.
I'm just saying. Your mom
She just
set
wants
a
to say hi.
pretty strong precedence.
Well, I got the ring without having to get you.
I gotta go fetch my dog.
Yeah.
Hold on to her as well. You can record. Interview John.
Come here, John.
About something.
What are you gonna ask me questions about?
You don't get flashcards.
A flashcard?
You have to answer on the spot.
Okay.
What is my middle name?
Rebecca.
How do you spell it?
I
Yeah.
guess you spell it the typical way of spelling it, don't you?
Which is
B-C-C-A? R-E-B-E-C-C-A?
correct. What is my birthday?
For 14th, 97.
Correct. What is my favorite color?
Blue.
What kind of blue?
Light blue.
Should we give that to him?
Is it a sky blue?
More like a tealish blue. What's my...
You never specified, to be honest. I know you told me blue, you never specified.
I think he's
You
getting
really
nervous.
zooming in here?
What's my dream, like, bucket list place to go?
I don't know if you ever told me this.
Yes, I have. It's pretty exotic.
West shot one, maybe, out in the parking lot. Is it like a zoo or something like that?
No, oh goodness, Millie. It's a place far away.
Down. Far away? Is it in like Africa or something?
Maybe, maybe not.
Is it in Africa? Is it a safari?
No, it's a place. It's an island.
Oh, Madagascar. Because there's thingies.
Because of what thingies?
Because they're ringtail lemurs or something like that.
No, well, lemurs, but that's not my favorite type of lemur.
Is that why they're lemurs? Is that
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Um,
I feel like you told me that like early dating maybe.
what's a bucket list zoo I want to go to?
San Diego.
Yes, and that would probably be second on the list. Number
That's
one.
the biggest one. Isn't
Number one is far away.
Is it like in Kenya or Nairobi, something like that?
No,
Is it on Africa?
no,
It's not?
nope.
I don't know then.
Steve Irwin.
Oh, Australia. In Australia?
Yes. I think he's failing so far.
I'm not failing.
Look at the puppy.
Did you get
guys.
No.
Did you jump it out of the...
She got her hind end spanked though for running away. She came back when she heard the gunshot.
I've been interviewing him questions about me.
About you?
Yes.
Has he answered them accurately?
Yes.
For the most part, he's had to have some hints.
All right, now you got to interview Caitlyn. Actually, hang on. Let me interview.
Goodness,
I'll
boy.
interview both of y'all
Dixie
while you are.
wants to be in my lap all the time. Mainly got in trouble because she ran away.
She's got her bottom blistered.
Come sit on my lap. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
The gun and the dirt.
Watch for the birds though.
What gun do you even want?
I don't know. I'll find one now. Now one's being offered.
What's funny is John was playing this all out as in he was going to buy me a gun because he thought I needed a gun.
Well, you do need a gun. You don't have
He
a 12
wants it
gauge.
for himself.
No, I don't.
Well, now hang on a second. That shotgun was bought by who?
This
Mama,
And who was it given to?
my daddy.
Now, if you wanted to keep the tradition alive.
That's right.
I don't really care much about traditions.
All right, so this is John and Caitlyn, right? I got your names right? How did y'all meet?
Originally or
Originally.
goodness. I don't know. This was Bible camp at some point, wasn't it?
Spring Mill Bible Camp, and probably in like 2009.
2009 is when y'all met?
Probably.
2009, 2010 at Bible camp. John, you were,
You got something going on.
hang on. She's just ripping this up. Bible camp in 2009. Okay. Where did that put y'all as far as school goes?
I was a senior. Well, 2009, I was a sophomore.
So you were in,
I was a middle school baby.
you were in middle school, but y'all weren't dating back then, right?
He was a
That
predator.
was
Predator. So you weren't dating back then?
No, we weren't dating back then.
Okay, that's good. That would have been weird. All right, so fast forward. How did y'all keep in touch after your first meeting?
Nope.
He left for college in 2012.
Yep.
That was the last time I saw him.
Really?
For 12
And-
years.
Was that in Bible camp as well the last time you saw him?
Yep.
Yes.
Did y'all get a picture together?
We did.
Well,
actually.
yeah.
Really? Here, pull it up. Y'all can talk for a minute while she's
It's on
pulling it
my
up.
Facebook.
Did someone have a crush on somebody? Was that
He had a
true?
huge crush on
That's
me.
not true. She
Huge-
was the
he's
one. After
blushing.
It was she had the crush on me.
Okay.
He had a crush on me.
So you didn't see each other
Still
for...
have braces?
No, you had braces.
I
Do you have
remember
the
I had
picture?
braces, but you didn't have them then. I remember you having braces at one point.
That was in middle school.
Look at that. John and Caitlyn. Has he changed
He's
at
like,
all?
No, he has not.
So did you have a crush on John?
She did.
I don't see any doves.
He didn't know
Keep
it.
going.
Though. I played it
I
cool.
didn't know it.
You played it super cool.
Or he was oblivious. One of the two.
It's probably more the second one.
So then what happened? No 12 years and now you guys are engaged? What happened in between that?
Just Facebook friends. Since you ain't until
Did y'all meet playing pickleball?
we did meet playing pickleball. Look at this editorializing, it's fantastic.
Y'all met playing pickleball.
I thought pickleball was so stupid too when I started playing it first.
Mm-hmm.
It got better.
Wasn't I there the night you met Caitlyn?
You were.
It wasn't Doug?
You and Doug were there.
That's wild.
You and Doug.
Yeah, we were both there. And Doug and I were leaving and
You asked who she was because I knew knew her, and you were
Because he
like,
gave
"Who
me
is
a
that?"
hug.
Yeah, that's right.
I gave you a hug, and I said, "Did I say hi to your mom?"
well, no, the thing...
I
My mom
recognized
wasn't
your
there.
mom.
My
No,
mom
your mom
wasn't
was there.
I swear she wasn't there.
I thought-
Haley was
I thought
there.
Haley
It was
was your
Haley.
mom then.
Oh, that's
You
what it
thought
was.
Haley was my mom?
Yeah, don't tell Haley that.
I couldn't tell you.
Don't
But-
Haley, if you watch this, you thought you were my mom.
Now, Doug and I and John, I think, were all leaving. And then John runs over to this girl and hugs her and is like...
Will you marry me?
yeah, say that again. What did he say? First,
Will you marry me, please?
he had been holding on to a
Emphasis
flame
on
for
please.
12 years. Yeah, he said please. No.
It's like 4 times. Like,
And then I was like, Doug, who is this girl he's talking to? And then I kind of wandered over there just to say, all right, John, we'll see you, because I was going to let him stay and talk to you. And we were just going to leave because that's what bros do. And he's like, this is Caitlyn. I knew her in high school, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then,
I
we'll
told
just,
her a little bit about the backstory too. I told you there too.
yeah.
Yeah, and you said that she was being preyed on.
Oh, yeah.
Preyed
Yeah.
on.
Preyed on.
Preyed on.
Preyed on.
The same thing we're doing to these doves right now. She was being preyed on by John. John the predator. Apex predator. Doves, deer,
Hey, I
duck,
sealed the
turkey,
deal in,
and
like, I sealed the deal
Caitlyn.
less than like 9 months, so
you. Good job, honestly.
Ask him when our dating anniversary is.
I don't remember when I did.
John, when is your dating anniversary?
October what?
25th,
Was it?
John!
I guess.
Woo!
Yes.
Weren't you driving in the truck and John said, you know, you're my girlfriend, right? Isn't that how it went?
No,
It wasn't in the truck,
Oh.
but he did say that.
I said the
It was
first
at his
time I
house.
said I loved her was in the truck.
He did tell me he loved me.
Shoo.
We were stuck in 4 hours worth of traffic.
So he's not a prep neck after that. That's a redneck right there. I told her I loved her in the truck. I said,
The
we
same
be my
night,
girl.
We were stuck in traffic, and he had to go and run to a gas station
Yeah.
because he had to pee
I
so
had to
bad.
pee so bad.
And I got to drive his truck. No,
Dang.
it's love when he lets you drive his truck.
Wait, you got out of the truck and ran to a gas station?
Yeah, so
And then I
the
drove there.
traffic was that slow.
Where was this at?
Downtown.
We were gonna go watch
Louisville.
the lights under Louisville.
Oh, okay.
Louisville.
Millie, come here.
Millie, come over here. I don't trust her now. That happened, and he started talking to her and was like, this is Caitlyn. She was prayed on. Anyway, not like that. Like, people are praying for Caitlyn because she's cool. So, because Jesus saves. And we can go. Should we go into the gospel right now? She's being prayed on, as John says.
What?
Anyway, so fast forward. I didn't see Caitlyn again until John's parents. We went out to John's parents' place to go skeet shooting.
We had a couple of dates in between then.
Well, I wasn't part of them, unfortunately. I don't know why.
Now we invite Wes on the dates.
Yeah, now I get invited on the dates. That's on camera. Here, I'll cook one up. Is that normal for him?
Yes, he does it all the time.
John's is like.
And he tries to get me to fart all the time.
Oh.
He'll send me these videos on Instagram, and it's like, if she ain't farting, you don't ever fart.
I guess it was your parents' place the next time I saw.
She's burped in front of me though.
Dang.
I've had some
She's
good
had
ones.
some good ones.
Some belches, like guttural.
Guttural. Like,
I think
Shaking
that's.
the wall.
I think that's called a mating call.
almost-
And then there was also this one time that John ate some egg salad, or was it
oh, it's tuna
Tuna
salad.
tuna salad? He chipped his tooth and pooped himself. we'll do that.
You pooped yourself?
We'll do that.
Well, I mean-
He ran. So we work at a hospital, and
Just trust the fart.
You pooped your pants?
I've pooped my pants a couple of times as
You
an
pooped
adult.
your pants?
Yeah, I did.
John actually went back to the clean
You
supply.
were at work and pooped your
Oh,
pants.
No,
no,
Caitlyn,
no.
Caitlyn. He
This
didn't
is
do that, but he didn't trust himself. So
Trust the fart when you've got diarrhea. It's the rest of the game right there.
John actually went to the clean supply and got the old people Depends and put them in his office because he didn't trust himself.
Oh, I got a story to tell on John.
Okay, what's that story?
He was texting me one day, and he said that his chili ring was burning.
So
And so
That's
it was
not just
so
one
bad.
day though. Let's just be
No, yeah,
real.
this is like at least once a week that his chili ring was burning.
no.
And for this day, it was so bad that what didn't really find.
I think Millie found a big rock. I'm gonna let her stay distracted.
Yeah, and it was so bad that he was in the middle of a patient's room and he thought he was gonna poop in the room, like on her. And so he said, I've got some. What did he say? IBS going on, or
You told the patient?
yeah. What did
Yeah,
he say?
oh,
He
I had said I had some GI issues.
He said, I got some GI issues. Please excuse me. And he had to leave, go take a crap, and then come back in the room and be like, all better now.
See, but you could disappear and not come back for a little bit, and the patients would know. That's.
But he told him.
Yeah.
I would. At least he's an honest man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be honest with you, Caitlyn.
Yeah, that's true. One of my favorite qualities about him.
You can't tell a lie. Can't remember people's names either.
The
Honest
man
John.
lets you in on his pooping stories or his pooping habits. You know he loves you.
This is true.
How romantic.
It's very romantic. But it wasn't. But honestly,
How can you?
it was a few weeks after that when Dixie, when we went fishing.
She just needed a hug.
She does. She just needs hugs. She's so spoiled. Good girl, Dixie Ray. We went catfishing. I think I left at like 12:30 or 1 in the morning. It was like 1, wasn't it?
Pretty late.
We stayed up there till like 1. And then when I was leaving, I told Tony, I was like, dang, this girl went catfishing with John till like 1 in the morning. Like, that's a keeper.
Eating.
That was before you. That was right before.
Right.
Because that was like September. Because you came to the Hootenanny.
I did.
The Hootenanny, for people that don't know, is a barn dance put on by Southland Christian Church in Lexington. Praise Jesus. But yeah, y'all weren't dating at the Hootenanny.
We weren't.
No.
He actually referred to us as dating at a Halloween party when we in fact were not dating.
Dang. He just wanted to clear up the
We
confusion.
weren't dating at the point.
You asked me after, but you hadn't asked me at that point.
Well, they weren't dating at the Hootenanny. And then the Halloween party, they came as, do you have a picture of that? Forrest Gump
Oh,
and,
yeah, I do.
Janae.
I mean,
Thank you.
he and I,
Janae.
we're like brothers. Similar brain function there.
That was 25
Here's a
minutes.
catfish
It's gonna be a
tonight.
long video. Oh, that's actually I have that saved as your like profile pic in my contacts, John.
Oh, that's a good picture.
Yep, she caught that catfish right there.
And he caught
You were the only one that caught that.
I was.
But it wasn't until after Tony started smoking cigarettes.
There's more than one catfish.
No,
Where is
I think it was me that was smoking the cigarettes. Or was it Tony?
It was you.
It was me.
You just went through like a chain smoker, dude. When you were out there
Look at that.
smoking a cigarette.
Look at that. I feel like that's the whole theme is Caitlyn gets the doves. Millie! Caitlyn gets the doves. Caitlyn gets the fish.
She gets the ring.
She gets the ring.
I don't get a gun.
John gets the girl, but no gun. What is the utility of dating anyway if you can't get the gun?
Exactly.
Here we go. Engagement picture.
There you go.
John cried.
John cried. Caitlyn laughed.
I did.
And she said, I do.
3 or 4 times.
It's like probably 5 pleases.
Caitlyn wanted to carry the bucket that John had the engagement ring hidden in. And then he put it on a fishing line, and the plan was for him to turn around and ask Caitlyn to bait the hook. And when she saw that the box with the engagement ring was dangling from it,
It was more or less, no,
that's what you told me. The plan was, here, will you bait this? And then she sees the ring, and then you're on one knee and you say, will you marry me?
more or less. I mean,
It happened that way. It just
happened
happened in an instant because Caitlyn wouldn't leave him.
yeah.
She's trying to be helpful.
You're trying to be helpful by carrying the bucket, and John said, I got the bucket, and then she thought, John's mad at me because he won't let me have the bucket, and John was like, please, just, can you move away for a second? And she was like, no, I'm not going to. I'm like zooming in as I play your all's characters. And then John quickly turned around and said, will you marry me? Oh, don't shoot my dog.
I'm not trying. I'm trying.
They love Caitlyn. They smell the dogs on you.
All right, Wes.
Quit it. Get down. Dixie Ray. Dixie. Baby girl. I know you love her, but space, boundaries.
I tell John the same thing.
Dixie's worn out. She doesn't really want to do anything.
I think she just wants to lay on my lap.
She does. Good girl.
Wes,
Yes.
what do you want us to interview you about?
What inspired you to get a dog?
I'm lonely. I got 2 for a reason.
What?
It's a coping mechanism, you know?
I feel that.
It's like you're supposed to fill your life with a loyal companion, lifelong partner, but I'm settling for about 10 or 12 years. You're setting standards high for a woman. 2 dogs.
You're gonna have 3 females in your life if your woman comes along. It's a lot of estrogen.
Wes, what are you looking for in a woman?
She doesn't like the line of questioning with that.
Alright, she has to redirect. What am I looking for in a woman? That's a good question. She's gotta love the Lord, number 1. Gotta have a heartbeat.
All you dead people out there.
That's a pretty low bar right there.
This is Kentucky, so
No vampires.
she's gotta have all her extremities.
What about teeth? Are all the teeth required?
All the teeth.
You wouldn't date a girl with half an arm?
Well, if she lost it due to diabetes, uncontrolled diabetes.
What about a shark bite?
That's true.
Well, that's pretty cool. The extremities are negotiable. 3 out of 4 I'm okay with.
Her name's Eileen, right?
Eileen. It's gotta be named Eileen. Millie Jane! Come! She's not really wandering far, but... ideal or just deal breakers? I can do ideal.
Yeah, let's go with ideal.
Brown hair, dirty blonde hair. No, we're not saying that.
You can say it.
I'm gonna
it's
edit
fine.
that out. People are gonna be like, look at that misogynistic, what do they say? Womanizer.
No, that's not necessary.
She's gotta be healthy and want to do stuff outdoors. Not super skinny, not morbidly obese. Somewhere in the middle. She's got to be supportive of me, you know?
Just say takes care of herself.
Takes care
That's
of
even
herself.
better than what you said.
I feel like that's just a
Not
The
morbidly
problem
obese.
is,
Not,
John and I
not
both
skinny.
work in healthcare as a cardiology PA for John and an inpatient physical therapist for me, so
I literally see the worst versions of people. She gotta be smart
Mm.
and have good conversations.
No stupid girls.
No stupid. She gotta be smarter than me, which isn't saying a lot. And she gotta like my dogs. She's gotta be okay with living on a horse farm someday, because that's the goal. I feel like most women would. They'd want to live out in a nice house in the country, right?
I do.
There you go. It sounds misogynistic or whatever, but it's just traditional. I'd rather her prioritize being a spouse and a mother over a career, which obviously I guess you could do both, but that would be ideal, you know? Hear a lot of crickets right now.
Just see if you had any more.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else I'm looking for.
What do you think so far?
She might watch this. You can bleep it out.
Edit that out.
What do you think of beep?
I don't know. She's nice. The only... Oh, there she is. I guess the only thing that
She is a brunette. She's a Christian. She's attractive.
The thing that... I don't know. I guess the vibe I'm getting... I guess the vibe I get from her is like she's edgy and rebellious and... I don't know. Maybe a little scattered. Doesn't know what she wants out of life.
Get to know her.
I'm going to, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
I'm not particularly like gonna be all in on somebody that's trying to find themselves and like doesn't exactly know what they want. I mean, I'm fine with working through that, but like, I don't know, it's a lot.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, it's like you two are both like knew what you wanted and like confident in what you were doing and.
I didn't know what I
Well,
wanted when I was
okay,
getting
John,
to know her.
You're an exception.
I really didn't.
But
To be honest, dude, I was more hesitant to
You can
dating
point
this
the-
girl than I have
you can
any
point
other
the camera
girls.
at him when he's talking.
Why were you hesitant to date me?
What do you want
More
me
than
to
you
do?
were any other girl. Quote.
Well, this is, I mean, obviously, situation was a lot different than most of the other girls I dated. Do I need to
No, let's not put any of that.
any more
in there.
detail there? I don't think I do. Back to Wes.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about my dating life because it's just there's not a lot to talk about.
Wes, what's the most fun, random, interesting fact about you?
I can ride a unicycle.
Oh,
Really?
I gotta find some videos of it.
clip
So-
it here.
Clip it right here. I could put one in there. I had a really great one that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and I was friends with this person, and I let them borrow it because they wanted to learn, and then friendship turned a little sour.
They never
Mhm.
gave it back?
They never gave it back.
Dang, you lost the friend and the unicycle?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can ride a unicycle. Used to rollerblade pretty intensely. I'm an artist, visual artist.
How fast can you rollerblade?
What's
Real
intense rollerblading look like?
Do you wear elbow pads and
like,
knee pads when
when
you rollerblade?
Yeah, but it's like the 4 wheels that are straight in a line, not
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
not the ones you see at the little roller rink.
Yep.
No, me and my
Do
older
that
brother
again.
used to do that. What?
Do that again?
She saw it, I think. A little thing like that. And those women beat each other up while they're doing it. Not
Whoa.
those. The roller derbies, have you seen those?
Nope.
It's like the WWE of rollerblades.
About a roller derby gal.
Named Helga. She probably is 100 pounds heavier than me.
I mean, they are physically active.
Would you date someone named Helga?
Red flag. But if she didn't go by Helga, I'd be okay with it.
What if she went by Helly?
She went by Helly.
Or Guh?
God. I saw a dove fly that way. I might just... Yeah, Helga's probably out. I don't know. I could date a Swedish woman.
What's making you assume that's Swedish?
Helga?
Yeah,
That's definitely a Swedish
you
name.
German.
Or Norwegian. All the same. That same kind of area of the Europe, Western Europe.
What's the number one item on your bucket list?
Pilot's license.
Ooh.
Number
Really?
one.
What's the number one item on your bucket list?
I don't really have one.
Ah.
Well, in the near future, he's not wrong.
Say it loud and
No, I'm not saying that out loud. You
No,
said it.
you
I'm not
should.
just echoing.
What's your number one item on your bucket list?
Well, in the near future, or in like
could
the
just say
next
the
40
honeymoon.
years.
No, just what's something you absolutely want to do before you die? An adventure thing. Wes, stop it.
Well, he's not wrong.
We talked about hunting in New Zealand.
Oh yeah. So adventure-wise, probably going after like one of those
Look at the camera, please.
red stags over in it's like New Zealand or Iceland. These things are huge.
Insert picture here.
I'm
just telling you so you know when you edit this what you
I'm
should
just
do.
gonna add that in there. Picture here.
They're like smaller than like the American elk, but their antlers are like at the base of them are like that big. They're just gigantic.
So that's your number one item.
Yeah, but
So
I mean
it
that's
sounds
like a bucket
we're
list
gonna
thing
name
that's
it
gonna,
Antler.
huh?
We're gonna name it Antler.
Yeah, but that's a bucket list thing.
Antler it is.
And cut.
Advisory
Red
warned.
stag though. They're called Reddy.
You can't name it. We're still. It's time to go. You don't get to name
And
it.
that's gonna be like probably not gonna happen. Just it's like
It
a
will.
$20,000 adventure though.
You could do that eventually.
$20,000 adventure, I'd have a hard time justifying it.
What if we blow up on YouTube?
Well, then that's something different. I could have your brother fly us over there. I could charter a flight through him. That maybe make it cheaper.
Here, Dixie. Alright, you can keep interviewing me now.
Here, girl. She's crying because she wants to be loved on.
Oh. A little needy dog.
Just like you.
This fixed her though. She
Just
had,
like
she
you.
had a lot of behavioral issues when I got her.
She's not smiling behind the camera. Not very much.
Say it again.
I can't say it
For the
again.
last time I ever asked for cuddles.
I doubt that.
You want a hug, you gotta come to me first.
I doubt that.
You want a kiss, you gotta
I
come to me first.
Say it again, but I know it's gonna bite me later once the camera's turned off. So
He's scared.
I'm not scared.
He's scared.
not
He's shaking in his shoes.
I'm not scared.
in his boots.
Yeah, because he's not a real man.
Alright, what else are we gonna interview?
I want to get my pilot's license too. Like that's been on my bucket list for so long. But it's when I was looking at doing it right after I graduated PT school, it's $8,000, and I just looked, it's $12,000 now. So
Dang.
Kevin, one of the guys in the bachelor group, I went to college with him. He actually had.
Really, or Dixie's
Kind of-
eyes are closed.
He did have a
He's
pilot's
falling
license for a little bit.
it's not that hard to get a private fixed wing pilot's license.
That's what he had, but then he let it expire or something like that.
Well, that's actually what I was going to go into the Army for, was warrant officer for helicopter pilot.
You were going into the army?
Yeah, it's warrant officer program, and
A warrant officer, like serving warrants.
no, that's what they call. So there's a specific group of people in the Army that's not regular Army.
That'd be something. Be like, I gotta serve this warrant. I've gotta jump out of a plane with a parachute to serve this warrant.
That's the thing, warrant officers.
But why does it have to do anything with the plane?
Well, it doesn't. They just call that in the Army warrant officers. They have different roles. I don't know why. But the warrant officers, most of them are helicopter pilots in the Army. And
Helicopters are dangerous, though.
they are. I just wanted to do it because I'm adventurous. But I
He's
got
a
into,
dangerous boy.
I'm a dangerous boy. But I got into PT school and decided that was probably a wiser path.
Probably right.
I didn't go into it. I made my recruiter mad though.
Wes, what's the
There's
coolest?
some doves right there. 2 of them.
Oh, I missed them. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's far out there.
No, that one was flying pretty close, but I think it was out of range.
This dog just...
Here, Dixie, I'm sorry, baby. It was close. It was just
It
past.
smells like a bad fart right there. That dog just let some wind go.
John's blaming the fart on the dog.
No, that was definitely the dog.
Oh, that was loud. That kind of hurt my ears.
Boys, it's getting a little chilly.
Yeah, we probably need to get
Okay.
going before we get
So we're gonna. Here's the end of the story. The Dixie Ray's cute, and she's not really a hunting dog.
What about Millie?
No,
Millie's a rock hunting dog.
she gets the rocks.
Tell us a joke to close it out.
Tell us a joke.
Your best joke.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field. What?
What did you say?
A bunch of birds just flew out, and I was asking if they were all dogs.
They probably were. Millie and Dixie are so ready to get home. As you can see, my car's a mess because I live out of it. Say peace out, John.
Good seeing you, brother.
Good seeing you too. All right, I'll see you at work tomorrow. All right.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.